Jesus fucking motherfucking Christ, who I am.
I don't know which is more sick. The self-selected leaders who consciously manipulate people to maintain control over them, or the mentally ill cult leaders who believe their own nonsense. In the case of Amy Carlson, it was the latter. Amy Carlson, the founder of Love Has Won, left the White Eagle group around 2014 after gaining her first follower, Miguel Lamboy. He handled the group's logistics and finances, helping it expand primarily through the internet. By 2018, the movement had grown enough to make Moffett, Colorado, its home base after traveling between Colorado, Oregon, California, and Florida. The group was marked by a succession of father gods, with Jason Castillo becoming the final one in 2018. But it was in 2020 that Carlson's antics really ignited controversy. That August, she moved the group to Kauai, Hawaii, where she publicly claimed to be the Hawaiian volcano goddess Pele. Local residents were hostile, staging a protest that included chanting Hawaiian prayers and throwing eggs and rocks at the group's rental house. After a standoff, the group was forced to leave the island, and by September, they were back in Colorado. Before her death in April 2021, Carlson's followers believed she had ascended to the fifth dimension after taking on the world's pain. The official Love Has Won website was taken down, but a core group of followers still claimed Carlson was God, dismissing the physical world as an illusion. As the group's influence waned, Lamboy registered a new nonprofit, Gaia's Crystal Schools Incorporated, just before Carlson passed away. This organization listed an address where authorities later found Carlson's mummified body, suggesting the group's extreme detachment from reality. The website for 5D Full Disclosure, the group's new identity, went live shortly after, but the movement continued to splinter, with Castillo forming a separate faction called Joy Reigns. Carlson's self-aggrandizing teachings were nothing short of bizarre. She claimed to have been incarnated 534 times, with past lives as figures like Cleopatra, Joan of Arc, and Marilyn Monroe, and even insisted that Elvis Presley was her son. According to her, she was the 534th incarnation of Mother God and was destined to lead 144,000 followers into the fifth dimension. She also alleged that she could perform miracles and heal physical ailments, including cancer and autism, through multidimensional surgeries. Her delusions extended to a cast of spiritual galactics, a team of etheric beings that included deceased celebrities like Robin Williams, Whitney Houston, and even Donald Trump, whom she claimed was her father. Carlson's teachings included a convoluted mythology involving Lemuria, Atlantis, and an explosion that sank the ancient civilization, preventing her full ascension to the fifth dimension. By September 2020, Carlson's health had deteriorated. She was reportedly paralyzed from the waist down and claimed to have cancer. Multiple wellness checks revealed her worsening condition, but followers remained in denial. In April 2021, the group was staying in an RV park in Mount Shasta, California, where Carlson lost all motor control. Despite her pleas to be taken to the hospital, they refused. She died soon after, but her followers moved her body to a secluded spot in the woods, waiting for galactic beings to claim it. In the end, it was Miguel Lamboy who alerted authorities on April 28, 2021, after finding Carlson's body at the group's home in Crestone, Colorado. The mummified corpse, wrapped in Christmas lights and surrounded by a makeshift shrine, was discovered after being in a state of decay for several weeks. The authorities later revealed that Carlson had been ingesting dangerous amounts of colloidal silver, promoted by the group as a cure for COVID-19. The autopsy confirmed that she died from a combination of alcohol abuse, anorexia, and colloidal silver poisoning, not cancer as she had claimed. The fallout was swift. 7 group members were charged with abuse of a corpse and child abuse for the presence of children at the property. Lamboy, however, was not charged and vanished after allegedly emptying the group's bank account of $330,000. As of now, his whereabouts remain unknown. Carlson's death marked the end of one tragic chapter in the Love Has Won saga. Yet, despite everything, some of her followers still cling to the belief that she is divine, continuing to reject reality in favor of a dangerous fantasy.
why, she just is the example, because we are not at that consciousness level, nowhere near.